You're listening to Mind Probe with Tommy and Red, episode 7.
I got a question for you, Tommy. So we've talked about this a lot, but we've never actually had a discussion about this. We've kind of dabbled on the subject, but not really talked about it. I want to talk horror movies, but we're both big horror movie fans. I want to talk zombie movies specifically. I think this is a good debate. Or who knows, maybe we'll agree.
Have you seen any of the original zombie movies, I should ask?
Yes. So here's what I want to get into. Let's see if we have a disagreement about this. Who knows? Maybe we'll agree. Best zombie movie and favorite type of zombie.
Oh, shit. I already know what you're going to pick. I just know.
Do you just know? Well, look, I want to hear yours first.
Let me hear you. You got it. You come up with this. You go.
Okay. So I'm going to go kind of in the middle from old school and new school. I don't know. Maybe to you, it'll be new school.
Predictable.
I'm not going with the 70s. I'm not going, any of the original ones. I actually think my favorite one is 28 Weeks Later. And I like the Rage zombies from the 28 series, the 28 Days Later, 28 Weeks Later. I like those. They actually run. They gouge your eyes out. They're pissed off.
I mean, that was good.
Those are good zombies. That's my favorite.
That was a good movie. When I was watching it, I was like, what the fuck? I don't like this running shit.
Really? You didn't like that? I like it. It's scarier.
I really don't like the term rage zombie. That's new.
That's awesome.
I picture him in a dance club with the fucking glow sticks doing shit.
What?
That's what I picture when you say rage zombie.
That's what they are. It's a rage virus.
Let's listen to somebody. I like the old ones. So you got the Italian directors, Luciano Fulci, Zombie.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the first one that I saw. And there's that one part that just, when you say zombie, there's two parts. One where the zombie's underwater and he fights a shark. That's
so
awesome.
I have not seen that, but that sounds outstanding.
That's awesome. And then the same movie, there's this part where they're in the woods in this little beat up cabin, and this girl, she locks herself in there, and the zombie's coming. He breaks through, and he grabs the back of her head, and he's pulling her. But when he broke through, this big splinter, I don't even call it a splinter, chunk of wood went forward, and it was a spike of wood. And he's pulling her, and it's not a big deal at first, but then all of a sudden you're like, oh shit. Oh shit. Her eyes right in line with that. And as she's fighting, and it's like real, because she can't even.
Damn.
She knows it's going to happen. And it's just slow. And he doesn't jam her into it. It's just a slow insertion, and then.
Oh. What do you think? Is that your favorite? The original zombie movie?
That's what messed me up.
What is okay.
That
so
really messed me up. That got me into it.
Okay.
My favorite is Dawn of the Dead. They're in Pittsburgh. They end up in the mall. Did you ever see that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Romero.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Romero came along. It's kind of like the band Primus. You know Primus?
Yeah.
You got different genres, and then you got Primus. Primus is Primus.
It's its own thing. Yeah, absolutely.
Romero with that movie was just Romero. I was like, oh, shit.
I guess that kind of gives you a different perspective, right?
He made something different within a genre.
Yeah.
He made it really awesome.
It makes sense.
I heard these two. I don't even know who the hell it was. It was probably a podcast I was listening to, and they were talking about how there was no way possible, no way in hell that could happen.
Oh, that's bullshit.
That was an awesome quote from Dawn of the Dead when they're in that fucking building at the beginning. And he's like, when there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
Yes.
But they said that couldn't happen. Whoever was saying physically, I think the guy was a doctor or something like that, that there was no way that those type of zombies could materialize.
Well, not in that setting or instance, but I mean, has anybody ever heard of what parasites do? There could absolutely be some type of parasite that could infect a human host. Parasites infect other hosts in the animal kingdom all the time, and literally reprogram their brains to do different things.
It really hasn't happened yet.
Not to humans. It's happened to other animals in the animal kingdom.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. I'll need to find that picture. And it's got that, I don't know, it's a ladybug or something, but the skin is filled with so many parasite babies that you can see right through it.
Yes.
I'm gonna put that one up because that's super sweet. But whoever I was listening to, I can't remember who the hell that was. But they were saying that the rage zombies with their little glow sticks, that could happen.
Doesn't that make that a little scarier? That like a doctor is like, yeah, that could totally happen.
That does make it scary. And when I saw it, it was scary, but I didn't like it. I don't like that because I couldn't run that fast, you know? Zombies still messes me up.
I maybe that's part of the reason why I like the 28 series zombies better, is because I was never scared of the slow moving brains eating zombies. The originals, like I didn't find them scary. Thought it was pretty kick ass. The movies were good, but I was never scared of it. Like the rage ones, where they chase you down and their adrenaline is just at 100 out of 100 the whole time, and they run you down and just, smash your skull with their bare hands.
His theory on that was take Olympic athletes.
Mm-hmm.
They're only like 10% more efficient than regular people.
That's right.
But that 10% is a lot. And when these rage zombies got infected, every one of them got that 10%.
Yep.
And it was like, ooh. I'm curious to see what other people got to say about it. I'd like to hear your thoughts on your favorite movie. What do you think's best?
Let's see it. Put it in the comments.
Let us know in the comments what you think.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see what people think.
Zombies is cool.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion about it. Old school zombie, new school zombie, rage zombie, slow zombie. What's the best one?
Glow stick zombie. Thanks for listening. I know for a fact we got about 10 listeners out there. Thank you. If you got something to say about zombies, let us know. If you're out of the States, in the States, let us know where you're from. This is Mind Pro.